A Cornell University student facing up to 5 years in prison if convicted of posting several threats to Jewish students.
This as Governor Hochul announces millions of dollars in grants to stop hate crimes at colleges and houses of worship. Fox 5's Briella Tomassetti has more from Temple Emmanuel on the Upper East Side, and hopefully we can get some answers as to how this will stop these hate crimes from happening.
Yeah, absolutely, Bianca and Rosanna. The numbers reflect that the NYPD reported a 20% annual drop in hate crimes before the Hamas attacks on Israel back on October 7th. But since then, the numbers have ticked upward, and the anti-Semitic hate crimes in particular have really skyrocketed, especially in the New York area. Now, there are increased police officers and a presence up at Cornell University and other college campuses. There are no specific threats currently, however, to houses of worship.
I sat with Jewish students at Cornell University. After receiving horrific threats on their lives online and hate mail sent to the dorms, they are understandably anxious.
New Yorkers are breathing a collective sigh of relief after 21-year-old Patrick Dye, a junior at Cornell University, was arrested for posting threats against his Jewish classmates. A complaint alleges that Dye posted anti-Semitic messages on a school discussion board, including, "If you see a Jewish person on campus, follow them home and slit their throats." He's also accused of threatening to shoot up a kosher dining hall and faces federal charges.
Let me be clear. We cannot allow hate and intimidation to become normalized.
Governor Hochul says $50 million in state grants will be available for local law enforcement agencies to investigate hate crimes, and another $25 million will be used towards security funding for at-risk community groups and cultural centers. The governor has also announced that former State Court of Appeals Chief Judge Jonathan Lippman will launch an independent review into CUNY's anti-discrimination policies. In response to a city council hearing on widespread reports of anti-Semitism on CUNY campuses last year, Mayor Adams echoed these concerns and called for more intervention on college campuses.
I think our college campuses should be doing a better job of really having our young people sit down and have a real conversation about the emotions that they're feeling. What are they seeing? What are they hearing? And have a real conversation around this.
Meanwhile, the FBI is warning Congress of potential terror threats inspired by the October 7th Hamas attacks on Israel.
That includes not just homegrown violent extremists inspired by a foreign terrorist organization, but also domestic violent extremists targeting Jewish or Muslim communities.
Yeah, and another example of the atrocity is going on in the city right now. A man was convicted, the person accused of beating a 66-year-old Sikh man to death after a Queens fender bender 2 weeks ago has been charged with manslaughter as a hate crime. Now, if he is convicted on those charges, he will face up to 25 years in prison. For now, though, we're live on the Upper East Side. Bianca and Rosanna, back to you.
All right, Briella, thank you so much.